What's going on, everybody? Atomic here, bringing you back to another tutorial. So we're not on my super flat world today doing this tutorial because this one is not working very well on the super flat one. I don't know why, but as y'all can guess, we are going to be doing an iron golem farm. And I went ahead and pre-built this just to kind of show y'all how it's going to be working. And as you can see, it's working. I just literally finished building this probably about, I don't know, 3 minutes ago. And it's not too bad, but it is a very, very, very cheap iron golem farm. And a lot of these, look at that. There goes another one. So what you're going to need for this is at least 4 stacks of building materials. Now, the glass is optional. If you're not going to use the glass, you're going to want 4.5 stacks. You're going to need 1 name tag, or hope your zombie picks up something that you throw on the ground to it. You're going to need 1 zombie, a minimum of 3 villagers. You're going to need 50 fences. If you are worried about it burning, just use something that's not flammable. Me, I'm not too worried about it on mine. I do have fire spread turned off. You're gonna need about 6 torches. Really, you're only gonna need 3, but in case you mess up, bring an extra couple. You're gonna need 6 chests, 6 signs, 6 hoppers, a minimum of 2 water buckets. You really only need 1 lava bucket, but I like it to be like really smooth looking, so I suggest bringing 2 lava buckets. Anyways, let's grab this material and go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so what you're going to want to do is find you a location that you're going to do this in. And just to kind of show this, if y'all want this seed, it has a guardian temple right there. I think right over in that direction somewhere. No, it's right there. Somewhere over there. There's a desert with a village. Here's the seed, just in case y'all want to know it. This is literally spawn, and there's that. Anyways, so find your location that you want to build this. We're gonna go right here. I suggest going about 15 to 20 blocks off the ground. Okay, so once you get up to your 15 to 20, you're gonna put a solid block down. We're gonna go ahead and clean up our inventory because this is looking a little ugly. All right, I like to bring 1 different color just to kind of mark stuff for me. So right here, we're going to mark this. This right here is where our villager is going to be standing. Okay, so off this, you're going to come over here just to kind of show you. My farm is going to be, all my iron golems are going to be going that way. So you want to come off this like so. Okay, off this block, you're going to come 1 up on each one of these. Okay, now the reason I don't do this one yet is you'll see in just a second. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come off this block right here. Oh, you're gonna use 1 of your solid blocks, and you're gonna do that on all 3 of these sides. You can delete this block if you would like now. Then right here, you're gonna come over here 2, 3. Then I'm gonna take a piece of my glass and go up like 1. Okay. Then you're just gonna kind of encase yourself in like so, and that's how it's going to look. We'll go ahead and do this again. We're going to take this block out just to make it look better. We're going to go, that's 2 and 3. Put our glass, and then we're just going to fly for this. Encase yourself in. All right, so I'm just going to do this real quick. This is where your villagers are going to be placed. And I did forget, you will need 3 beds. Because of that, I'll use this color bed. Okay, each one of these beds, you want the bed pillow facing the zombie. Okay, just like that. Now, you're going to go ahead and remember those 6 torches? This is where you're going to put your torches. Right there. Don't fall in these holes that you have left. See, just like that. You don't want that. So just watch it. That's why glass is a little hard to build with on this. And torch. And we're using these torches that way, since this is a spawnable block right here, we don't want a zombie coming in here, spawning right here, and then eat our villagers. That would make for a terrible iron farm. All right, so now we have all these built up. So we're gonna build this right here. This missing one, we're gonna finally go up with it. Now, we're gonna go up 2 and match everything. So all these are up 2. You want to go up 3 on every single one of these. So this makes 3. We're gonna add our torch there. All right, once you have them up 3, on the 4th one, you literally just doing that. I'm gonna put a gold block there and a gold block over top of where the zombie is. Now this is just telling me where I want to bring them in later. So we're gonna come over here. I want to bring my villager in right here, and y'all see what I'm talking about in just a second. I want to bring my villager right here. All right, so y'all can kind of see what's going on. I've got my middle one where my zombie's going to be. Villager, villager, and villager. All right, so now, as I said before, I want all my golems to fall that way. So from this golden block, you want to come up 1, okay? And then you want to go back 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then over here, you want to come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then over here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Up front, where we want them to fall, you want to come out 8. So it should be a 6 by 6 by 6 by 8. Once you have it kind of looking something like this, then you want to kind of fill everything in. I'll show you what it looks like once you get this all filled in. All right, guys, so once you have everything filled in, it should look something like this. Now, that's why I keep these markers in there. All right, so we know this middle one right here is where our zombie's gonna be. This one, it's gonna land on a bed. Oop, wrong place. And so on and so forth. All right, next step, let's go ahead and get these building materials out of our way. We wanna take our fence. Now, you can either do the fence first, or you can get the villagers and zombie in there. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna get the fence up there. Now, starting at this corner right here, if you crouch and you want to place it like that, you want to go up 1 high. We're going to bring it out 1 and then bring this all the way over. And I'll show you what this is going to look like. When you come over here, you don't want those connecting, so we're going to go ahead and break that one. So it should look like that. You're going to bring it all the way around. So now it should look something like this. Okay. So now here's the fun part. Now we have got to get, I'm on creative right now, so this is going to be easier for me, but y'all have to figure out a way that y'all want to get y'all's villager and zombie up here. On my Let's Play, I actually built a staircase. I had to use pistons. It didn't work very well. Like, I mean, it worked, but it just took too long. You could build a staircase and do some like rails or something all the way down. And then, or I did pistons in a boat. Either way, you got to do it. You got to get them up here. Once you get your villagers, okay, what you're going to do is they're going to drop into here and they're going to love their little bedroom. All right, so then we're going to cover this back up like so, then come over here and we're going to drop our little villager in there. He loves it, just like so. And then our 3rd villager. Now your villagers are in place. This is not going to activate right away when you do this. You're going to want to try to get water right here. You can do a staircase back up like this and then just put your glass back on there like so. All right, so we're going to put our water in right here. So you're going to need 2 more buckets after this one. So just to be able to make an endless water supply, we're going to go ahead and set it to night real quick so I can show y'all this. Now our villagers are tired. They're going to go to sleep. So now you get your zombie in there. Your zombie's just chilling. I'm gonna name him Iron Dude. Like Iron Man, but not as cool. Now we have him blocked up. Now you want to do this during the nighttime because you don't want him to catch fire. So now, if you come down here and look, he's not burning and he's not scaring them. Now the reason he's not scaring them is we have this piece of glass right here. That is breaking line of sight. They can't see him. He can't see them. They're not scaring each other. Once you get everything placed in those areas, you're going to come back here. You're going to place your water, then you're going to grab water, you know, making your endless water and going all the way across like so. All right, so once you put your water in, it should look something like this. Should come right to the edge. Now just remember, 3, 6, drop, 2, 4, 6, 8. and it should look like that. All right, now here comes the fun part. One, you've got to find where this is gonna go. You want to make your chamber to where you want it. So what I would do is, if I was still up here, this is what I would do. I'd break a couple blocks, kind of go down here with it. I want it to go one inside, just like that. So with that being said, I know I want it right here. So we're gonna put that there. So I'm gonna go back up, and then I'm gonna put these back in. Then I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna break these two right here also. That way, you know, we can figure out the distance and everything. So we know it's these two. So we're gonna put these two right there, and then go up the water elevator. You can take this out, or you could have used like scaffolding or something. So I'm just gonna get this removed, and I'll be right back with y'all. Okay, so now we know that this is our line right here. Now what I like to do is I like to go on the 5th one, so you're gonna have 4 in between. I like to, usually this is all filled in. You're not on an island that I randomly spawned on. All right, so we're gonna act like that was all supposed to be there. So now what I like to do is I like to cut out 2 down from ground level. So from here, we got our water from up there still, our 2 buckets. We're gonna put a water, and then water. Now it should come to right here. All right, so we know we still need our lava in here. I want my lava right here on this line. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a sign, and then just hold shift and just keep clicking all the way, and it should do that. And then from this one, we're gonna go down 1, and the same thing. So that's where our lava is going to be held. We're going to cut underneath there, and we need the water to push the golem to right here. But we still need a way to collect their loot. So you're going to put out a couple of your chests. I made this one wider than I usually do. I think, yeah, one wider. So we're going to do it like this. Looks great. Let's go ahead and grab our hoppers. You're going to have to shift click into these like so. Like I said, you only needed 6. That's only because I did it too wide. Anyways, you want this to be 1 block right here, then a stopper, and then the lava. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this lava in here real quick. Like so, and like so. All right, so that's looking good. That's looking good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and break this sand out, and this water should push right in there where we need it. That's how it should look. So now, use your scaffolding, get back up here, and what you're gonna do to activate this, you're gonna go right here, break that one, come over here, break this one, and then break that one. Now if I broke the correct one, which I didn't, go underneath here, line of sight, look, we have a golem. Now you can make this a little bit wider. I was just kind of showing y'all how to do this. Y'all's chambers to eliminate them can be a little bit different, but that's all it takes. Just like that. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take y'all over to my super flat one and kind of show y'all the idea that I've been creating. So y'all can see, wow, this is going good. So y'all can kind of see what I'm gonna be trying to do on my survival world. So I'll meet y'all on my super flat. All right, guys, so as you can see, it is working to an extent, but you notice that we're dropping 4 of them all the time. So it's the same concept that we were doing that I showed y'all. I just kind of changed it up a little bit. We wait for a couple seconds. And the reason I said this is not working properly is they're not like acting like they're scared. They're just like always spawning them. That's why I didn't do it on this world. It's a mess out here. Yeah, see, I was going to do it over there for y'all. And look, there's 2 more. This is within like 15 to 20 minutes. And you just hear them going. They're going crazy up there, and they're still burning. Anyways, guys, so that's been it for this episode. Hope y'all learned something from this little tutorial. I will be posting my next video on Monday. It'll be a normal survival video. Yeah. Until next time, I will see you guys later. That is insane. These raids are going to be awesome.